Hey guys, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you very much for the blessing box that you sent. As you know, I have a new diagnosis that I'm working through, so I canceled my Hope for Crafts Foundation's Christmas in July. Another opportunity has arisen. Somebody asked me to be part of their event. So I am going to be part of that event, and I'm going to take this blessing box and use it at that event. So I wanted to thank you very much. You never know where these blessing boxes are going to go, and you also don't know what life's going to throw at you day to day, you know? And remember what I said, guys. I'm a blessing to others because you are a blessing to me. So thank you very much.
God turned on the lights, the room began to bloom, and love, oh love, stood up in the room. God turned on the lights, banished every gloom, and love, sweet love, stood up in the room. The echoes of my fears fell quiet like a stone. The chains I thought would hold me, they left me alone. A fire lit inside me, a warmth I'd never known, and the silence turned to singing. A melody was ringing. God turned on the lights, the room began to bloom.
Good evening, beautiful souls. For those of you who are new to my channel and may not know this, I am a non-profit crafting event channel. What I do is I go around the county and I do free crafting events for either other nonprofits or people that cannot afford to have a nice crafting 2-hour event. So that's what my channel does. And every once in a while, I get a blessing box. Now, I give also to like Cornerstone, which is a women's health center that helps pregnant mothers change their mind about not aborting their baby, and they have a free thrift store, and they can go in and pick clothes up for their newborn baby, and so I give to these organizations. Sometimes I give to Big Brothers Big Sisters. What else? I give to the local just local events here. So I give people a hand out or a hand up by way of crafting events. All right, that's what I do with my channel, and it is a non-profit. It's called Crafts for Hope Foundation Incorporated. Excuse me. And it's really nice. I also craft with the homeless. I craft with all kinds of people who otherwise couldn't afford to, have a crafting event. And as you know, I was just diagnosed with breast cancer, so I am also starting to make cards for the breast cancer center. Excuse me, let me clear my throat here. So, now that I've introduced myself, I'm going to be having a 800 subscriber giveaway as soon as I get over the 800 threshold, which I only need 2 more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the like button and hit subscribe so I can have a giveaway. Alright, here we go. So, oh, look at this. So thank you very much. Now here's some newborn clothing. And for example, I will be giving this to the Cornerstone. And stuff like this will go in their thrift store. Wow. $22.95. I'm sorry. Usually I don't freak out over the price, but $22.95. Somebody's going to be happy to get that. Let's see what else we got here for the little ones. I just saw that price tag. I mean, it just, what? So, see, this is really a blessing. Oh, look at this. Bibs. Little spit up bibs. That's great. I think that's what that is. I don't know if you want me to look through all this. I guess I don't have to go through every little thing. Oh, look at this. Little bibs. Yes. Little bibs for the baby. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for this blessing box. I'm really going to appreciate that. I did get your letter. I don't know. Let's see. Hello, kind and thoughtful soul. I'll read this. This looks personal. So I'll read this off the air. Alright, let's see here. So let's see what we got here. Alright, that's just wrapping. Alright, we got, now this looks like sheets for the baby bed. So we got some sheets for the baby bed. That's excellent. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. We got a little miniature Mandela coloring book. Thank you. And what I do is I give this stuff. In the letter there, she mentions that this is back to school stuff. So this is really great. I don't know if I should open it if it's back to school stuff. Here's 2 packs of crowns. Thank you so much. You know, I don't just give these to big organizations. Sometimes I give them out to individual families. I hope that's okay with you. Because sometimes they don't need stuff just for school. Sometimes they need stuff to, come home to to do their homework, or maybe to do arts and crafts at home. Because I was pricing some stuff, like a small box of Crayola crowns that used to be $1 is now $3.50. I mean, prices are just getting astronomical, like out of this world. And I think it's because of the tariff situation. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Good. Children's puzzle games. Good. Yes. This will be nice. Also, I'll tell you something else. I am doing an International Friendship Day. There's someone that's having an International Friendship Day event, and they asked me to be a vendor. So I could give this stuff out to the kids that come out to International Friendship Day, which I'll let you know more information about that. Ooh, nice. Okay, here we have, ooh, that's a nice set of pens. Good. Here's a nice set of gel pens. Good. Yes, this is a nice, I could use it, I could do all kinds of stuff. Give it to back to school. Oh, good. These are nice markers. Color Splash 12 permanent borderline markers. Great. So much. Pencils, good. More crowns. I like the way you wrapped them. You know what? I'm not going to unwrap them. Because a lot of times for back to school, they want new stuff. More Crayola stuff. Great. You know, I'm having the International Friendship Day with the kids on the 26th. And I could give some of this stuff out there. Let's see. Ooh, thank you for the butterflies. Look. You just open this up and hang the butterflies. And look at these cute stickers. Flower power. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. You know, they're really getting to love me around town. I gotta say. Like I said, you know what the intro says? I'm a blessing to others because you're a blessing to me, right? And that is so true. There's some more stickers and colored paper and just all kinds of good stuff to make cards with. Let's see. Ooh. Here's more Crayola Twistables. Oh, that's what the other ones were. Crayola Twistables. Great. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. More crowns. Terrific. Because, you know, if you give one kid a crown, you got to give the other kids crowns. So, great. Can never have too many. Look at all the Crayola stuff. That's fabulous. Ooh, these are good for the little ones starting. The fat crowns. You know, like I said, I'm going to take this to International Friendship Day with the kids. They have like a bookmobile and stuff like that. And I'll give this stuff away there. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Fabulous. Where did you find this? Now, is this for back to school? I think this might be for the card making. Where'd you find this? Look at that. Fabulous. And here's some embossed parchment frames. Fabulous! Card making stuff. Great. You know, I'm doing cards for cancer now. And I'm making cards for the Cancer Center. Here's some. Oh, you know what this is? I think, was this the, it says Children's Puzzles cards. Okay. Is this the Spanish cards, or was that in the last? Let me see. Yes. So this teaches you Spanish. Neat. You know, this could also work for children to learn English. So I can learn Spanish with these cards, but they can also learn English. So it works both ways. It takes a village. It works both ways. Oh, more. Okay, wonderful. More little. Actually, you know what? These look like nail drills. I think these are small enough for your nails, but I'll check that out when I get done here. Put that to the side. Here is some more sticker books. Fabulous. And more sticker. I think this is fabulous. I'm gonna put these on the display table. The baby stuff is going to Cornerstone. I think with this particular box, I'm going to put it on my display table and give it away for free. Words of Love to Color. Oh, nice. A nice coloring book. Fabulous. You know, that would be a good thing. Like, I go to this International Friendship Day, set up my display, and have this stuff on the table too for free, and explain what I do and who I am and how they can set up, have an event. If there's, tell them about myself. but give this stuff to the kids for back to school, like you said. Amazing Grace. Oh, nice. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. And this book just has a bunch of scriptures. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciate the thoughtfulness. You know, on this channel, I diamond paint. Pencils. The kids need pencils. The last box you sent, you had also a rubber band full of brand new pencils. Fabulous. I really appreciate you. This is acrylic dual tip markers. Fabulous. Acrylic dual tip markers. Wonderful. You got to be careful, you know, when you give to families, because you got to make sure if you're giving to families that you give equally, you know. You don't want the kids fighting over what, you know, their brother might have got or what their sister might have got. You got to give them, you know, everything equally. What's this? Window glass stickers. Try to use them on your cards. Oh, thank you. I can use these on my cards with permission. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes. I will be able to use these on my cards. Fabulous. Look at this. Let's look at them. Fabulous. Nice. Oh, look at that. Dragonflies and butterflies. Look. Oh, this makes me so happy. These are going to make, yes, I can use these on the cards. These are definitely going to be used on the cards. Oh, look how pretty. You're supposed to put them on the window, but you know what? They would make a good focal point on a card. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a little big, but I'll try. Look at that. Good idea. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so excited. And that's the end of the box. All good things must come to an end. This is what I'm going to do. The baby stuff is going to go to Cornerstone, right? The back to school supplies is going to go on my display table at International Friendship Day. That's where we have kids from all over the world. Nigeria, I think Haiti, and now the United States. You know, we try to set, not me. This is the event that I'm part of. They asked me to be a vendor, and they try to set up kids to be pen pals with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like a child in Nigeria, for example, can be friends with a child in the United States, and they can write letters back and forth to each other. That's what I was told. So they asked me to be a vendor. I'm going to set up a table. I'm going to put this stuff on there and share it with the kids. And you know what? Maybe they can take this and send it to their friend, whoever they're pen paling. I have no idea. But that's an idea. And the card making stuff, and oh, this is just, I just feel overwhelmed. I just feel overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Keep me in your prayers as I keep you in my prayers. And God bless us, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for the blessing box.
We'll craft till the world feels right. feels right.